Hey guys, thanks for watching. Here's the couple days we spent in Rome in January 2026. There you can see the Vatican and Castle San Angelo Bridge. We did a different day in the Vatican. I'll do a whole nother video on our day in the Vatican. But you'll see in this video Castle San Angelo, the Colosseum, the Pantheon. This is early January 2026. We walked a lot on this day. We saw a lot. The bridge was really beautiful with angels on both sides. This is where St. Angelo, his angel appeared, I believe, where Castle St. Angelo is built. And then we ended up taking a bus to the Colosseum. Colosseum was super busy, big lines, but completely worth it. Just spectacular. It was definitely a highlight of our trip to Rome. You can see the underground chambers, and that's where there were elevators and lifts and trapdoors. They had cages for animals and slaves and gladiators below, so they would rise up on a lift and magically appear in the arena. The spectators. This place could hold a huge amount of people. There's around 100,000 people could fit here. A lot of it is missing. I heard a lot of it was taken for St. Peter's Basilica. And I'm sure it was just scrapped for all kinds of different structures. Huge stones at the tops, which was really cool to see.
All the bleachers and all the seats are gone.
Mas aí não, era tipo um monte de gente, Jerônimo, Inácio de Loyola, um monte de gente. Um monte de gente.
Looking down at the arc from the Colosseum, we spent a good amount of time just enjoying the Colosseum. It wasn't too expensive to get in. I think it was like 20 or 30 euro each to get in, but a pretty long line. And we spent about an hour, maybe hour and a half here. We got a little lost up top trying to get down from the second level.
I've been to opera there, which is better, but then the heat, it's weird. In the summer, then it gets cold. So Beethoven's nice, and all you have to do is stand outside.
Pega a vida pra lá.
Uau! And we're right there at 1:22. So maybe we can go to
Yeah.
but it's beautiful.
See you in the morning?
I want to do the morning, but I don't really have time.
You can see a little little bit of the original marble seating there on the left. And if you just imagine that going all the way up and down, you can imagine this huge arena. You can find really good mock-ups online. Obviously, the movie The Gladiator is great for a pretty good look at how this thing looked 2,000 years ago. We made our way up the Imperial Road to check out the Roman Forum. I wish we spent a little more time in this area. You can pay for a fee and get into the Roman Forum, which looked really spectacular. We got some roasted chestnuts, then we walked past the monument to Emmanuel, which again, really spectacular. Wish we had more time, we would have paid to go in and walk around here. But we really wanted to check out the Pantheon. And again, long lines, super busy, but really worth it. It was raining this day, but we were able to make the lines and get inside eventually. And right when we got inside, it just poured. It started pouring rain, which was really cool because you had all of this rain coming through the oculus. There's the oculus there, just marvelous, amazing, spectacular. Huge church. This was built for the gods, for the pantheon of gods, and it was converted to a church. So it was converted to a Christian church. So you see the rain on the beautiful marble floors coming through the oculus. And they had tombs in there. They had several little sections of seating, like it was several churches inside. It was amazing, it was spectacular. We made our way to the Spanish Steps, I believe after dinner. All the food was really good in Rome. And the Spanish Steps were really nice. We just walked up and down before making our way over to the Trevi Fountain.
Ya, y ahorita uno viene. Es que estuvo caminando una pareja ayer en
The fountain was really nice. We barely made it before they started charging. They just started charging, I believe, in January 2026. But when we went early January, it was still free. And we went at night, and then we went again the following morning. This is where an aqueduct comes to an end. We threw some coins in, made some wishes, and then we started walking around some more, and we decided to go in a church. It ended up being St. Ignacio de Loyola, which had a marvelous ceiling, and there was a mirror and a line for the mirror. People were taking selfies in the mirror with the ceiling. We skipped that, and we are walking on past the Pantheon again the next day, which is one of my favorite structures and places to visit before heading out to Florence. We took the train to Florence, and we really loved the city. It was amazing. There's Ponte Vecchio. The wife did some purse shopping, and then we checked out the Duomo, Santa Maria del Fiore, which was amazing. And we ended up catching English Mass in English was happening, so we were able to get inside even though it was closed to visitors. So right after this, we were walking around. We tried to go in, we saw some people go in. They said, we're not taking visitors right now. They said it's Mass in English. We said, we're here for Mass in English, and so they let us go inside. but it was no photo or video during that mass. So highly recommend going, catching mass, or paying to go inside to visit. Just one of the most beautiful buildings in the world, white, red, and green marble. Can't recommend Florence and Duomo enough. Just a beautiful city, so much to see and do. Museums everywhere, and it's a museum just walking around Rome and Florence. There's just so much art outside. This is Accademia. We went to the Accademia Gallery to see the David, and we checked out some of the art, Renaissance art. It's just really beautiful, really cool to see.
So much gold.
There's the David. That was really special to see. Something I wanted to see since I read The Agony and the Ecstasy in high school. Always wanted to go to Florence, and it didn't disappoint. It's just amazing sculpture, really good art here at the Academy Gallery. Highly recommend.
Yeah, really. Pretty cool to see a bridge that's got stores all over it. It's pretty unique.
Here they had some visual art video going on some of the buildings here. This was kind of mapped out with the windows in a really cool way, and the turnstiles. So that was fun. It was just on repeat, I think, for the holidays. And then the bridge too, you'll see in a little bit, Ponte Vecchio had the same thing going on. It was a little better on the bridge, as you'll see in a second. Here they had the building mapped out and the windows and the lights on it. It was just really cool. It did a really good job with this light show. Really like that. And just walking around, just cool stuff happening. Just a really fun city, great food. Everyone was really nice.
What?
I was asking you if you want to use my phone.
Oh, thanks. Mine's working right now. I think because it uploaded some space last night on Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
But probably it's gonna fill up soon. What do you think of Florence?
I like it. Pretty nice. Beautiful.